So for the weights, I usually start sitting. I always start sitting on my little stool. And I have 3-pound weights. They're a little bit too heavy. I want to get 2.5-pound weights. But Walmart has been out since COVID started. They sold out and they've never gotten any back. So pull your tummy in nice and tight, shoulders back. And we start with 8 sets of bicep curls, 8 bicep curls. It's 3 sets. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And we'll do our deltoid. Nice and tight tummy, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And then weights to the shoulders and straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And then I have you guys come into tabletop, but you can do it from a seated position. Using the weight, we're going to work on the back of our arms, our triceps. So holding your arm at a 90-degree angle, pull your tummy in tight, and we'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And now we work on the legs a little bit. So raising one leg up so that it's at a 90-degree angle, we call this fire hydrant position. So let's pump our leg 10 times. My grandson's laughing at me from his one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it out now in your child's pose. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it out in child's pose. And then that's the first set done. The second set, back to bicep curls. Tummy in tight, shoulders back. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deltoid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This time when we're going to push our weights up, we're going to bring our shoulder blades together and push up from there. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And then we're just going to take one weight and drop it behind us just to stretch it out. Then back to our tabletop position. Eight tricep extensions. 1, 2, come in tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. And this time we're going to extend our legs straight, hold the tummy in tight, and here we really want to be working on our glutes. So squeeze your glutes really tight, and we're going to lift our leg 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stretch it out. And the other side. Extend, point the toes, tummy in tight. Squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and stretch it out. So last set, and then we'll start our yoga. So hold tummy in tight, shoulders back, bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deltoids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Weights to the shoulders straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. And take one weight and stretch back. Open the chest up. Back to tabletop. Tummy in tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this time we're doing the legs a little differently. So bring your leg up, bend it at a 90-degree angle. And we're really working on the glutes. So squeeze your glutes tight, pull your tummy in 10 times, lifting your legs straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We're stopping at 10. And stretch it out. Other side. Bend that leg. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the tummy in 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it out. And we're done. We're done the weight segment. So if you ever want to come in and skip the weight segment, give us about 10 minutes and then join. So come to your comfortably seated position and we'll do our stretching now. I've got a new bowl, so you'll notice it sounds kind of different than before. A bigger one. So let's listen to the sounds of the bowl and focus our attention there. Place one hand on the heart, the other under the abdomen, and we'll do 3 deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. And then we'll do a little face yoga this morning. So open up your mouth really wide and look up. Close your mouth, grin and squint. And then suck in your cheeks and release with a kiss. Turn your head to one side, raise your chin up, bring your bottom teeth on top of your top teeth for swan neck. And then the other side. Raise your chin up, bottom teeth on top of top teeth. And then come to center, open the mouth up wide, look up. Now grin and squint. And suck the cheeks in and release with a kiss. Nice, one hand on top of the head, draw the ear to the shoulder. Come to center the other side. Come to center, open the chest up, drop the head back, lips together. Come to center, interlace your fingers behind your head, draw your chin into your chest. Come to center, we'll do our seated twist. Take a deep breath and stretch one arm up. Exhale, plant that hand behind you. The other hand outside of the knee. Deep breath here. Exhale everything. Squeeze and twist, coming to look over your shoulder. Do it very slowly and carefully. Don't over twist. Slowly and carefully unwind. Coming back to center, deep breath at center, stretching the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back to center, the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant the hand behind you. Other hand outside of the knee. Deep breath here. Exhale everything. Squeeze and twist. Gazing over the shoulder. Slowly and carefully unwind. Deep breath at center, stretching the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to center. Drop your chin to your chest and roll your head to one side. And then the other side. One more time on each side. Come to center. We're going to roll the shoulders here. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together as you're coming back. And then change direction. Extend both of your arms in front of you. Make fist and circle your fist. And then change direction. Give it a shake. One hand to the side, the other towards the sky. Gaze upward. Lips together. And the other side. So now we're going to come into our tabletop position. And remembering to keep the wrists directly under the shoulders, knees under hips. We'll do our cat and cow. Take a deep breath in, drop the belly, raise the head. Exhale, arch the back, draw the chin in. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the head back to cow. Exhale, arch the back, draw the chin in for cat. Inhale, back to cow. And exhale for your last cat. And then come to tabletop, working on the shoulders. Keep your arms nice and straight while you drop your chest toward the ground. Push your chest forward, bring it up, around, and down. Again, pushing forward, up, around, and down, making a circular motion with the chest. And last time. And then come to tabletop. Bring your knees together and drop your hips to one side and then the other side. Once more on each side. Coming to center, we're ready to start our balance work. So extend one leg. Hold the tummy in tight. When you're ready and Steady, extend your opposite arm. Flex your foot, push your heel back. And then draw it in, stretch it out in child's pose. And the other side. Extend, pull the tummy in tight, extend your opposite arm, flex your foot. So it's your opposite leg, right? And then coming back in, we're going to bring our hand forward, one hand length forward. Raise your feet off the ground, drop your hips. Push your shoulders back, gaze up. And come back. Bring your hands back to where they were, to tabletop. Open your knees, sit back on your heels. Stretch your arms out as far as they'll go. If you can, reach your forehead to the mat, do so. And here we're really connecting to the earth. So envision drawing that earth energy in through your palm, in through your third eye, and rippling that energy through your body until it reaches your toes. And then wiggle your toes. Come up to your tabletop. Now you can remain in tabletop, or if you can come into down dog, we will. So tuck the toes, raise the hips up, coming into your down dog. If you can't do down dog, you'll stay in table and just stretch one leg out at a time. Pedal your legs here. Pause, put both heels down towards the mat. Bring your chin into your chest. Look forward, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, bring your hands to prayer, to heart center, to mountain pose, and then shake it out, twist it out. So we're ready to work on our hips. Open up your legs, put a bend in the knees, hands to the hips, and let's do a big hip circle. And then change direction. And then come to center. Extend one leg to the side and circle the leg 3 times. And then change direction. Draw the leg in, twist out. Other side, circle 3 times. And change direction. If you need to be holding onto a chair for this, that's fine. Twist out. Extend one leg in front of you. Point the toes, flex the foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Last time, point and flex, and circle your foot. Change direction. Draw it in, twist out. Other side. Extend the leg, point the toes, flex the foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Last time, point and flex, and circle your foot. Change direction. Draw it in, twist out. So today we're going to do swimming arms, so front crawl. And make sure you're involving your whole body. So swaying your body, stretching it. And the other way. And come to center, shake it, twist it, and we're ready for our sun salutation. So come to the top of your mat. Hands at heart center. Let's take a deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This time breathing in, stretching the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. To prayer, to heart center, to mountain pose. Taking your right leg, step it back, coming into your warrior one. Back foot should be a 45-degree angle, front knee over ankle. Unless you have bad knees, then you can leave your legs straight. Shift your hips forward, arms up, stretch. Gazing upwards, lips together. Lift your toes up, clamp them down. Draw that earth energy into the feet, up to the core. And envision shooting it out through your fingertips to the universe. And then swing your arms behind your back, straighten out your front leg. Deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth, folding forward. If you need to stretch your arms to the mat for balance, you can do so. Keep your head nice and loose. Let the gravity pull your head down. And then slowly come back up. Coming back into warrior one. Opening into warrior two. Front knee over ankle, back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Gaze over your front fingertips. Lift the toes up, clamp them down. Draw that earth energy into the feet, up to the core. Roll your shoulders back and down, away from your ears. Give your glutes a firm squeeze, and then release them. Lift your front palm, draw it up, gaze upwards for reverse warrior. And then rest that forearm on your thigh, palm facing up. Bring the other arm over your ear. Extended side angle pose. Come back to your warrior two, straighten out your front leg. Deep breath here. Shift forward, triangle pose. Think a little deeper. Don't overstretch though, be careful. At the waist, pivot to airplane pose. Continue to pivot to revolve triangle pose. Come back to airplane. Come back to triangle. Think a little deeper. Lift your front palm, draw it up. Gaze upwards, reverse triangle. And then step it forward. Give it a shake and a twist. Other side, deep breath in, stretch up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stretch all the way up to prayer, to heart center, to mountain pose. Taking your opposite leg, your left leg, step it back. Coming into your warrior one. Shift those hips forward. Arms up, stretch. Gazing upwards, lips together. Lift the toes up, clamp them down. Draw the earth energy into the feet, up to the core. And shooting it out through your fingertips to the universe. Swing your arms behind your back, catch your elbows, straighten out your front leg. here. Exhale, fold forward. If you need to drop your arms to the mat, you can. Keep your head loose. Let the gravity draw your head closer to the earth. And then come up. Put the bend back in your legs, coming back into warrior one, and then opening into warrior two, changing the angle of your back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Gazing over your front fingertips, lift your toes up, clamp them down. Draw that earth energy into the feet, up to the core, tucking in the tailbone, tucking in the abs, rolling the shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Give your glutes a firm squeeze here. And then relax them. Lift your front palm, draw it up, moving upward. And then rest your forearm on your side palm facing up. Bring the other arm over your ear. Extended side angle pose. Come back to warrior two. Straighten out your front leg. Deep breath here. Into the nose, out to the mouth. Shift forward. Come into triangle pose. Think a little deeper. At the waist, pivot into airplane, and then continue to pivot into revolve triangle. Back to airplane, back to triangle. Lift your front palm and draw it up. Gaze upwards for reverse triangle. And step it out. Give it a shake and a twist. So I think this morning we're gonna do our brain yoga, our super brain yoga. So taking your left arm, cross it over your chest, cross your earlobe, thumbnail pointing forward. The other arm crosses over. Cross the earlobe, thumbnail pointing forward. Place the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And let's go into our chair pose 15 times. Remembering not to hang the knees over the toes, but rather sticking the bum back so we don't hurt our knees. So let's go 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and shake it out. Twist it out. And we're ready for our tree pose. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Float the arms down. If you need to hold on to a chair with one hand, go ahead and do so. Grab your other leg, bring it out to the side, slide the foot in, or raise it to your calf, or tuck it into your thigh. When you're ready and steady, by looking at that one point, your drishti, roll your branches. If you want to keep your arms open, you can. If you'd like to make a mudra with your fingers, you can. Or at heart center, or above the head. And release. Take it out, twist it out. Other side. Deep breath in, stretch the arms up, float the arms down. Touch the other leg, bring it out to the side, slide the foot in. or bring it to your calf, or tuck it into your thigh. When you're ready and steady, grow your branches. And release. Give it a shake and a twist. Moon salutation, deep breath in. Stretch the arms up. Interlace your fingers above your head. Have your index fingers pointing up. Tilt to the side. Take your outside leg, cross it over. Gaze neutral or look up. Come back to center. Tilt the other way. Other leg crosses over. Gaze neutral or look up for your crescent moon. And come to center. Open up into your star. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your hands down. Open the chest up. Drop the head back. Lift together. And you can just envision floating up to the sky here. And then come to center. Take a deep breath into the nose. Exhale, fold forward. Drawing the arms up. Letting the head just drop. Let the gravity pull your head towards the earth. Release your hands. Take one hand, bring it outside the opposite ankle. Draw the other arm up. Gaze neutral or look up. And then the other side. Come to center, grab the elbows, drop the head, and give a gentle sway side to side. Allowing the gravity to pull your head closer to the earth, stretching out that lower back. Pause in the center, take a deep breath and stretch the arms all the way up to prayer, to heart center. Open up the arms, open up the feet, sink into your goddess. Lift the toes up, clamp them down. Draw the earth energy into the feet, up to the core, tucking in your tailbone, tucking in the abs, rolling the shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Give your glutes a squeeze. Release them. Bring your hands to heart center. Heel toe in. You can come in all the way because we're going to come straight into our cobbler's pose, or butterfly pose, or round angle pose. It has 3 names. So have your soles of your feet together. Grab your feet. Have a nice straight back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, pressing your elbows into your calves. Or your hip opener here. And release. So, if you have something for your knee, to cushion your knee, you can grab that. So I'm using my gardener's knee pad from Dollarama. Extend the opposite leg. Lift your foot up. You can push your heel down the mat just to give you more of a stretch. Your toes should be pointing towards your body. And then the other side. Stretch the leg out, flip the foot up, draw the toes toward the body. You can push your heel further down the mat until you feel that nice stretch. And then bring your knees in. You're going to do a camel pose, so knees together. You're on the balls of your feet, hands to your lower back, open the chest and drop the head back, lift it together. You can stay here or you can reach down to your heels. And then coming up, we're going to come all the way down to our staff pose. Have your feet flat, nice straight back. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your legs, your feet, your ankles, wherever your arms can reach. And release. So working on our abs a little bit. Bend the legs. Take your fingertips and place them behind your rear end. They should be in line with the back of your rear end. And then your hands should be shoulder distance apart. Lean back, raise your legs up. You can stay here for your boat pose, or you could raise your arms up, or you can stretch your arms open and your legs open, straight. And then just stay here as long as you can. And then when you're ready, come down and stretch out, arms overhead, pointing the toes. And we'll come into bridge pose, so bend your legs. Have your fingertips touching your heels. Your heels should be head distance apart. And then raise your hips up. Roll your shoulders underneath you. You can press your hands flat into the mat or interlace your fingers and press your fist into the mat. Try to keep your knees parallel. You might even want to squeeze your knees towards each other. And then slowly release. Arms overhead. And our last ab work. So take your hands under your hips, raise your legs up. If you don't want to do the ab work, then just remain in legs up the wall position with your feet flat. If you're going to do the abs, point your toes and lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Raise the legs back up. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse your legs up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw your knees in and rock side to side. If you can't do them all, that's all right. You can just try your best. Raise your legs up. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Raise the legs up. And last time, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Rock side to side. And then stretch out. Arms overhead. Point the toes. And we're ready to wind down. So just open up your arms. Draw your knees into your chest. And then drop your knees to one side. And gaze to the opposite shoulder. Or you can cross your legs and drop them. Or you can intertwine your legs and drop them. And then come back to center and the other side. So drop your knees to the other side, or cross them and drop them, or intertwine them and drop them. Gazing to the opposite arm for your supine split. And release. Full body stretch here. And then relax your arms on either side of you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale any tension that might be left in your body. Take another deep breath in. Envision breathing in love from the universe and exhaling your own loving and peaceful vibrations to the world and the universe. And I'm going to ring our bell bowl here. We're just going to rest in Shavasana for about 30 seconds. And I'll end it with ringing the bowl. So just feel the gravity pulling your body down towards the center of the earth. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Draw your knees into your chest. Rock into your fetal position. And then push up into your comfortably seated position. So thank you all for joining me this morning. From my heart to yours, namaste. If any of you would like to join for the meditation, it will be a healing meditation today. And then I'm going to freeze the screen for about 4 minutes. And then I'll meet you in my living dining room. And those who are leaving, have a great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, Sharon. So here's Jean. Okay, Jean is joining us. That's great. Hi, Jean. Good morning. I don't know if she can hear me. Oh, her mic is off. That's why. Let's see if I can unmute her for a sec. Unmute Jean. Good morning, Jean.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, how are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad, but could be better.
Okay, so I was busy looking for this particular meditation today, especially for you.
Oh, thank you.
Because it is a healing meditation, my healing meditation. So I hope it will help you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much.
Okay. And then we have a couple of people who I haven't seen for a long, long time. Joanne is here. I'm so happy that she's here. We have Ramona from Belgium and Lalita. And Jenny and Kathy Lee is joining us this morning. So that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to mute everybody now. And you'll unmute at the end. You can unmute yourself at the end, right? All right. So everyone come into a comfortably seated position. You don't have to be on the ground. You can be in a comfortable chair. So Joanne, that's an option for you. Joanne used to come to a lot of my meditation classes, and there was not the option of a nice comfortable chair. So I have a nice cushion I like to use. The other thing is, my phone is like making noise, so I'm gonna just turn it off. So I went to a percussion store this week, last Friday actually, and I bought a new instrument. This is called an energy chime. So let's listen to it and use that as our focus this morning. Coming into that meditative state, drawing ourselves in, coming to the present moment. And we'll start with a deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we want to clear ourselves of all negativity. We want to breathe in love and peace. So take another deep breath in. Envision breathing in love and peace. Exhale all anxiety and stress. Keep in mind that forgiveness plus gratitude equals peace and joy. For this healing meditation, envision a warm, glowing ball of light about the size of a tennis ball. This glowing ball is a healing ball of love. Every cell it touches, it has a healing effect upon. So we'll be focusing at each chakra of the body for about 1 minute. So begin by planting your feet firmly on the ground and become aware of connecting to the earth energy. Now at your root chakra, which is at your tailbone and the soles of your feet, Envision the warm, glowing ball on your right foot. Wiggle your right set of toes here. Envision the ball slowly moving up from your toes to your heel. Envision it healing and revitalizing every cell as it travels. Envision it slowly traveling up from your ankle to your calf, bringing it to your knee, and holding that healing ball of light at your knee. Envision it having a healing effect on this joint that is so overworked. Bring that ball of light to your thigh. Envision it healing and revitalizing every cell in your thigh. Let the healing ball travel to the right side of your hips and then your buttocks. Move it now to the base of your spine. Now move it across to the left side of your buttocks and to your left hip. And now move it to your left thigh. Move it down to your left knee, resting it there. Envision it renewing and revitalizing every cell in your knee. Now have the ball travel down your left calf, through your ankle and to your toes. Wiggle your toes as the light of the healing ball touches it. And we'll just rest here for about a minute. If you want to change positions, you can. Now we're bringing that ball of light to the center of your lower abdomen, your sacral chakra. Move that ball of light to your right side. Envision it healing and revitalizing every cell as it goes. Slowly bringing it back to the center and then moving that ball of light to your left side. Bringing it back to center. Focusing your attention here at the lower abdomen area. We'll rest for 1 minute. Now bringing the ball of light to your navel, which is your solar plexus chakra. Keeping the ball of light there, expand the size of the ball of light so it reaches the front and the back and side to side of the whole center of your body. And focus your attention here for about a minute. Now ascending the focus of your energy to your heart chakra, envision the healing ball of light resting in your heart center. Your heart chakra is located in the center of your chest. Have that healing ball of light travel to your right shoulder and down your right arm to your elbow, and then to your forearm and right hand. Wiggle your right fingers as it reaches your fingertips. Now bring that ball of light back along your right arm to the center of your chest and have it travel to your left shoulder and then down your left arm and elbow, then to your forearm, into your left hand. Wiggle your fingers as it reaches your fingertips. Envision healing not only your chest area and arms and hands, but also any heartaches you might be suffering, and will rest here. Bringing that ball of light to your throat chakra. Envision every cell in your throat healed by that ball of light. And as the throat chakra is our communication chakra, send out healing light from your throat area to anyone you have a relationship with that needs healing. And we'll rest. Bringing that ball of light up to your third eye chakra, located in the center of your forehead, between your eyebrows. Envision every cell in your third eye healing. Now, with that beautiful ball of light at your third eye, expand it in size to encompass your whole face, healing every cell in your face. Bring the center of the ball to the center inside your head and envision it healing all troubles of the mind and any depression you may be suffering from. And we'll rest. Lastly, we will bring the healing ball of light to the top of our head, the crown chakra. Envision your whole body from the tip of your toes to the top of your head having been touched by the healing ball of light. We'll rest here. And now you can lie down in your Shavasana. And just envision your whole body filled with light and melting into the earth. Here you can send gratitude to the Creator, the source of life, for the bodies that have served us so well. And we'll rest here for about a half a minute, beginning with the sound of our energy chime and ending with the sound of our energy chime. And you can wiggle your fingers and toes and hands and feet. And then draw your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Come into your fetal position. And sit up into your comfortably seated position. So thank you all for joining me with this meditation segment today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. From my heart to yours,